Well, we've come somewhere we haven't been here for about 4 years.
Yeah, it's a few years, and
Aye.
it's getting late, and we've probably got about an hour of light left, isn't it?
Aye.
Quick stroll.
It's trying to find somewhere where there's not many people this year, because there's still a lot of people gathered on the paths and that. So we're coming different places.
The last time we come here, we did find the chaffins.
The chaffins, aye. There was that song thrush with chicks high up in the tree, It was either a song thrush or a missile thrush, aye. It died, I'll jump out, aye.
It's good, I mean, there's chances like finches and stuff like that. It's still the right time of year, isn't it?
Aye.
Sort of.
Is that a box? I can't remember seeing it. Or was it just a cover for something? It is, aye. No, it's just a cover. Oh, it was a box.
It wasn't here somewhere we were from the chaffin.
It was.
There's a big...
It's a big pond there, isn't there?
I think it's been like some kind of quarry what's been eventually filled in, right?
Aye.
Unused quarry. Filled up and whatnot.
Looks like people have been here having picnics and barbecue.
Portable ones. We used to swim in there.
It's actually a nice place. The water looks like it's got a shallow end there.
It's pretty deep, like. Because that's where we used to kind of cross around and dive off these ledges.
Oh, that was a fish.
Was it?
Oh, just beyond there.
I didn't realise it was fishing.
Oh, I caught it through the corner of my eye, coming, like I just seen the white thing.
I didn't realise they were fishing.
No, I wouldn't have thought so. But there's one just jumped over there now, I can see the ripples. Unless someone's deliberately put them in.
Been put in, it's a place for fishing.
Because there is a shallow bay to run to the left, where it goes all the way around. They could have stopped it from there. I wonder if it's like carp or something, you know, I want it being a big pond.
I think there must,
because it doesn't connect to the rivers.
Years ago we used to come here, there definitely wasn't fishing.
No.
You know what I mean?
I would have thought people would have been fishing. Like back in them days anyways, you know, when we were younger. We've been trying to catch them. Well, I just heard another little splash from there.
A lot of midges.
Aye. I did hear a splash and I over there.
Aye.
So there's a few fish, I've like seen three jump. Three come up the surface all together. Interesting. Didn't know that.
So they just walk up through here and see what we can see.
Aye. I will check all these trees and I'll do it at the same time and see what we can spot. There's a load of gorse and like not gorse but bramble stuff and small thorn. We'll have a look. We're at the top end of the pond here. It actually looks alright.
I've never been this far up actually.
No?
It looks like it might be a kind of pond now.
Aye. You can see all the trails in amongst all the stuff.
Maybe we could
where
come next year.
We've seen a couple of ducks gone into the reeds and that.
It's getting a bit later on, and you'd still get water,
Aye. Aye, definitely.
There's loads, we've seen loads of little goldfinch.
Tons of them, aye, tons of little young ones.
Stand on top of that branch.
Oh no, it doesn't. I don't think it's a.
That's not a goldfinch, right?
No.
We'll have a
look around. We're on the path, and it looks like a bit of a.
I'd say that being one from earlier on the year or last year. That sounds good.
Chaffinches.
Been one more there.
Could have fled. We're just not sure I want to be in here. I'll turn that camera off before the battery dies. Right, we've come to this. It's like an old stone shed. I know, it's in the trees now, isn't it?
Looks like.
I've got the torch on my phone. What's this? Oh.
It's been killed in there, hasn't it?
Aye. I'm trying not to get too close in. These look like barn feathers.
Oh, there's something there. Born feathers. I wonder how it's nested on this ledge on the top. See what you see up there?
That's aye. That's what I was thinking.
Maybe the foxes had something. We ended up something caught. Yeah, there's a lot.
Aye, I know. It could be just someone's pillar. Now someone's been camping. It's a lot of feathers for a pillar. There's no remains of the pillar. I'm looking to run as I'm coming in.
Feathers.
They do look like duck feathers type things though.
Is that little leg at the top like would be ideal for something nesting, wouldn't it?
Aye, oh, it'd be brilliant. It's not.
Oh,
I can see something off the
I
edge.
know what it is, man. I was going to say, oh, there's something there, but I think it's just a bit of wood sticking out the edge.
It is.
I thought it was a
like a bird or something
something,
watching eye. That's what I
Oh,
thought.
there's something, but then I realised what it was.
Yeah, never mind. I'll check the next one. Oh wait, I'll just have a... Strange why there's no feathers in this one. Turn the volume down on that. And then he crap myself. Oh, there's a wrench here, man.
Let's see if... What?
There's a wrench here just on the wall. Entrance there.
Oh, right, now, night, innit?
Yeah, I thought it wouldn't matter.
It might have been early on here. What was... Oh, there's the bird on it.
Oh, there is. I can see the tail sticking out.
I didn't see its face looking at you. I thought it was a tail, I thought it was the thingy. But if you get me up here, you can see the bird looking at you. Oh, right.
Oh, dear. I didn't want to disturb it. Oh, it's got chicks, man. Or is that another one?
Aye. Well, best leave it because it must have big chicks in there.
Aye. Right. I'll turn this phone off and we'll turn this up and get away. Well, we've come back to the end.
It wasn't bad. We found the little wrens and the chicks.
It was either the chicks or the big birds sitting in that later. The two parents were in there because they looked fully grown.
Aye, they did like that.
Aye, they had the big tails and that.
Two parents, so.
Aye.
But I didn't know what all them pairs of fella.
No, that had me stumped that like at them now. It was either a kill.
Like more than one bird.
Aye, there was too many, wasn't there?
Okay.
Like if a fox had went in there and stripped something and then just left the feathers and took the carcass away with it.
You stop and find the pied wagtails doing here. There used to be a little, like a pump house thing. I think it was just now what this railing somewhere here. Right. Probably might not even be there anymore. Alright, this yeah.
Oh, there's bits of it still there.
Just like a bit of a roof, but remember years ago there used to be a pied wagtails, they used to nest in it.
Aye.
So it's all up there.
Well, it's Stanhope. Stanhope, it's there's something just moving up there. See the ripples in the water?
Definitely plenty of fish in there, like, but, oh, there's something just swimming through there. It's not
it's coming towards the reeds.
I don't know if it's some kind of waterfall thing. I'd say in the reeds, I can't make out what it is though.
I can see it on that. Aye. It's under the water.
Like waterfall or some kind of mink. I don't know. But it's some kind of it's definitely not a bird.
No. It's carp do that, you know, now they swim around the edges and that and the grasses and the reeds. That's if it is carp, but it, like you say, it could be something,
It was just the way it was
aye.
Now moving though.
It's like we have seen fish in there, so there could be any type of prey in there. There's another one just jumped up there, the two. You just see the circular ripples up there. Oh, but it was definitely something big in that bunch of reeds there in front of her.
Now that thing on the top of the water just reminds you didn't see them much now. You used to always see the waterfalls when you would see them kind of
just on top of the water. There's a fish just jumped out from that island. It actually came with the water.
So could you not make a little tell what
it was? It was like through the corner of my eye. I just seen a white thing come up, like a silvery thing. I don't know what they've stocked it with, but we're seeing a lot of them. It's when it's been calm and like knee wind, the fish are jumping. And there was never any fish in here.
There must be a lot in there.
Aye. I was seeing them jump all over. Makes you wonder how that. Now there's a bit of a tree. Oh, there's another one jump.
Aye, it looks like
Bit
it's
of
grown on a bit of a wood or something.
That wooden raft in the middle.
Aye.
The roots must just be like trying to find water because it's just deep as hell under there, isn't it?
It's deep, aye. It's proper
Aye.
deep. I mean, we used to dive off there, and you weren't hitting the bottom, you know. It's like even jumping off, you know, you were like.
Oh, there's definitely fish nosing up all over. You just see ripples all over the place. Be nice just to see one down here somewhere. Catch it on camera. The water must be that bit shallower around that edge where the...
I run the edges of this, you can see.
Apart from the quarry wall itself, like just to run this from there onwards where they've sloped it in, there's a lot of shale all the way around. That's where the fish are going to be feeding mostly. Right, so we'll say goodbye on this one till the next, because I know the battery's nearly done. Because it's not just this video we used it for that. At the same time, we're being elsewhere. And it's getting really late now, the sun is down. I'm not sure what the light looks like on the camera. It's going to be brighter than what we're seeing. Camera picks it up much better. Right, so we'll see you in the next one. Another fish.